The home gallery is the location where you upload images that will display on your image carousel on the home page. Let's take a look at the home page now, and I just have two images in here that are placeholders. And as you can see, this gallery, the images just dissolve back and forth between each other in a loop. So let's go ahead and replace those placeholder images with actual imagery. So the first thing we need to do in order to do that is to get rid of these two placeholders, and we do that by simply hitting the delete button for each one. And now we're ready to start importing images. And we just go ahead and want to hit the browse button, and we'll start to bring in some images. And hit upload. And then I'll bring in another one. And for this particular gallery, you need to have at least two images so that there are images to dissolve between. We'll go ahead and put in three for this demonstration, and we'll upload that. The other requirement for this particular gallery is that the images have to be a specific size, and they need to be 940 pixels wide, and they have to have a height of 390 pixels. If they aren't that size, you will get results that don't look correct. So they need to be that size in order for it to properly work. If you're not familiar with how to size images or don't have an image editing program, please touch base with us via email, and we will make arrangements to help you get those images sized correctly. So let's go ahead and take a look at the results of these three images now that we've imported them. And I'll just refresh the home page. And now, as we can see, we've got the actual imagery, and it will dissolve between the three images that we imported. You can have up to 10 images in this particular gallery. Let me show you one other thing. You don't necessarily have to import the images in a particular order unless you know what that order is to begin with, because you can move the images once they are imported. So let's say we wanted to start with this image, number 2, and make it number 1. Just use these arrow tools and hit the up arrow, and the two images, 1 and 2, will swap. And so now when we go back to the home page, and if we refresh, we'll see that the first page that comes up is this one now, and will dissolve to the second image, which used to be the first. There you go. That's home gallery. If you have any specific questions about it, please feel free to give us an email at support@siteprogress.com.